What if your words were taken literally by a machine? What if you could control the tone, the format, and even the length simply by asking? This is the power of instructional prompting, a form of communication where clarity is king and every details count. Today, we explore one of the most precise, most practical, and most professional forms of prompt engineering. Welcome to the art of instructional prompting. What is instructional prompting? Instructional prompting is exactly what it sounds like, telling the AI what to do with specificity. You are not asking for creativity, you are giving it a job. Summarize this, translate that, format like this, use three bullets, avoid jargon. When done it right, the results are surgical, clean, structured, and exactly what you asked for. Why it matters? In business world, in education, in content creation, precision matters. And while creativity is powerful, there are times when you don't want storytelling, you want structure. Instructional prompts let you scale professionalism. You don't guess what you will get, you design it. It's not about pushing buttons, it's about commanding clarity. Structure of instructional prompts. A great instructional prompt has three things: one action, two format, three constraints. In action, you should give what should the AI do, like summarize or list or explain or convert. In format, you should tell how should it present the answer in bullet points or paragraphs or table, etc. In constraints, you will give the rules, what rules it must follow. Avoid jargon, use formal tone, be under 100 words. For example, summarize the following article in three short bullet points. Use simple language, avoid technical terms. This is the article which we have given to the AI. The importance of sleep. Why rest is more than just a break. This is the article. Let us check what is the output. It will convert into three main bullet points. This is the output provided by AI. How to use it like a pro. To master instructional prompting, think like a manager delegating a task. Use clear verbs like summarize, explain, translate, list, convert, format, or rewrite. Set boundaries like word count, tones, or structure. Specify audience like explain for a 10-year-old or write for busy executives. Add voice or tone, friendly, neutral, or formal. Some of the example prompts are: summarize this in three bullets for beginners. Write a formal email response under 100 words. Explain this concept using a cooking metaphor. The more intentional you are, the more predictable AI becomes. Where instructional prompting works brilliantly. Instructional prompting shines when you need results that are consistent, clear, and structured. It's perfect when you already know what you want and just need AI to follow your lead. Formatting reports, writing summaries, creating content for specific audience, email writing, knowledge conversion. For example, complex to simple. Some of the industry examples in business operations. Summarize this quarterly report in three key points for an executive audience. Use formal tone. And this is the report. Let us check how it will create. It's created three bullet points. In business operations, clarity equals speed. The summary is sharp, digestible, and action ready. In education, the prompt is convert this biology chapter of cell structure and functions into flashcards. Use simple language for 8th grade students. This is the prompt which we have provided to the AI. And this is the output. These are the flashcards created by AI. It created up to 15 flashcards. Instructional prompting brings learning to life, tailored to any age. In healthcare, the prompt is list three common symptoms of diabetes in non technical language. Keep each under 15 words. This is the prompt. This is the output provided by AI. Healthcare communication must be precise and patient friendly. This does both. In marketing, the prompt is write a social media caption for a fitness brand. Use an energetic tone, max 15 words. Push harder, breathe deeper, go stronger. Your fitness revolution starts now. This is the output provided by the AI. From headlines to hooks, instructional prompts shape the creative with control. In software development, this is the prompt. Explain the function of a for loop in simple terms. Assume the reader is non technical. it is thinking. This is the output provided by the AI. Developers often need to teach, and instructional prompting turns tech into plain language. You got exactly what you asked for, nothing more, nothing less. In every industry, instructional prompts cut through the noise and deliver precision at scale. Where instructional prompting fails. Instructional prompting is powerful, but it's not magic. It fails when your instructions are vague, conflicting, or when the task requires creativity or layered. Common failure zones are ambiguous instructions, conflicting tone or structure, tasks needing deep reasoning or creative synthesis, and open-ended ideation. One of the example for conflicting instructions. The prompt is write a fun, exciting blog post in very formal tone, include jokes and legal disclaimers. It will provide the output, but it may not satisfy because the prompt asks for fun and formality, two tones that clash. AI gets stuck trying to serve both and satisfies neither. You can make the better prompt and comment below. Example for complex layered request without guidance. The prompt is give me startup ideas, list pros and cons, write a pitch and suggest marketing channels. The AI will provide you the output, but it may not satisfy because this prompt is too much packed into one instructions. Instructional prompting works best when the ask is focused. You can make it better prompt and comment below. Remember, the AI can follow directions, but it can't read your mind. The clearer, simpler, and more focused your instruction, the stronger the result. When to use and when to avoid instructional prompting. Instructional prompting is precision tool, not a paintbrush. So, when should you use it and when should you step back and try something else? Use instructional prompting when you need clearer, repeatable results and the task has defined structure or format, when you are creating for a specific audience, when you want control over the tone, length, and style. The goal of instructional prompting is information delivery, not exploration. The example prompt is write a 100-word summary of the article for the college student. Use neutral tone. It works beautifully because the AI knows exactly what you want. Try it and comment the output. Avoid instructional prompting when the task needs creative exploration or open ended thinking. When you don't know the format or structure yet. If you are seeking ideation or storytelling or nuance. When you want the AI to ask clarifying questions or think out loud. Think of instructional prompting is like giving precise directions to a smart assistant. It works great when you know the destination. Not ideal if you are still finding the map. Common mistakes to avoid. Instructional prompting is powerful, but only if you use it right. Let's talk about the traps to watch out for. Being too vague. The prompt is summarize this. This prompt will generate the generic output and default language. If you add the format or tone or audience, it will work better. The better prompt is summarize in 3 bullets for 8th grades. Use simple language. This is the better prompt. Overloading the output. Summarize this in 5 bullets. Use humor, make it formal, and also translate it to French. This is overloaded prompt because of too many instructions. Model will confuse it. Break it into steps. Then it will work better. Forgetting the audience. Explain quantum mechanics. This will generate the technical output. If you add the audience, it will work better. The better prompt is explain quantum mechanics in 2 sentences for a high school students. This will work better compared to the above. Assuming AI understands ambiguity, the prompt is make it better. This prompt is used to make the better one from the another prompt output, but it may not work better without giving any specifications, tone, length, or clarity. To make better, you can be specific, you can give the clarity, length, and tone, not reviewing the output. Even great prompts can yield robotic or repetitive text. Always scan, refine. If needed, reprompt. Instructional prompting is a tool of precision, so wield it like a scalpel, not a sledgehammer. Instructional prompting isn't flashy, it's not poetic, but it's precise. And in the world of AI, precision is the power. You are not just giving instructions, you are designing intelligence. Every bullet point, every word count, every tone of voice, you are not guessing, you are architecting it. And when you get it right, it feels like magic. Not because the AI is smart, but because you are crystal clear. Clear input, clear output every time. If you want to see how this fits into bigger puzzle, go watch our previous episodes on zero shot prompting, few shot prompting, and chain of thought prompting, all linked in the description. And don't forget, like the video, subscribe for full prompt engineering series. Share it with anyone who wants to talk to machines. and be understood. This is the new language of creation, and with instructional prompting, you are speaking it fluently. Thank you for watching.